What is going on, guys? We are back with some more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle videos, and we have a 0% to a 100% showcase. We have a Super Attack 10 to a Super Attack 20 showcase. Then we will be showcasing the boy LR Vegito Blue. Mine is 0%. I gave him no orbs. You know why? Because he wasn't worth orbs to me without having his LR Awakening available. It's available now, so I'm gonna go ahead and 100% him. But before him being 100%, yeah, like I wasn't gonna give him orbs because I don't know how long Bandit would have waited and everything. And now we have the Awakening, I can go ahead and do the orbs and everything. So Super Attack 10, absolutely nothing. As you can see, 000, no additional attack, critical, nothing. So he's just a max level. Well, not max super attack, but max level LR and everything. So we're gonna go ahead and take on. Actually, I'm gonna swap out the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta for that Super Saiyan 2 Bardock for additional hard-hitting attack right there, because the Bardock does provide an additional 3% attack up as a support unit. So I'm going to put him on the team over LR Vegito Blue. Now I want to look at his attack stat. I want to look at his defensive stat and everything. Obviously, he is not as good as he can be, and everyone will have him at 100%, if not 90%, because we get a couple dupes just from farming the stones and everything that we have in the barber shop. So a lot of you might not be in a situation that I'm in, having him at 0%. So, but this is just like a good representation of what he actually becomes if you actually invest into him. So from 0%, obviously he's not going to hit that hard, but he's still in that large high stats. Still at 80% attack on the defense, 80% attack and defense on the passive. So he'll still perform quite well even without any dupe system buffs or being at Super Attack 20. So we're going to check him out right now. I do want to link him out with the Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta and Bulma. I really want it to be a thing. And we're going to get it. Next round, we have those two link up so perfectly. I'm going to take the Cobb off rotation and put him in the third slot, because I really want to have Kaba supporting those guys in one of these rotations here. So looks like we're gonna kill this guy first try, which I do want to prolong the event. Now I picked an event that was kind of simple, not too difficult, not too hard or whatever. I have a couple phases to where we have type advantage, neutral damage. I don't know if there's type disadvantage. I don't believe it is, but if there is, then we're gonna test that out as well. So right off the back, here we go, guys. We're starting out. Okay, look at this. He has 4 additional ki. Before links, he has 4 ki. Before links, we are at a 100% HP. We're at 100% HP. So at the bare minimum, he gets 4 ki. We can just pick this up. He has that's crazy, man. That's insane. So we're gonna test out his 12 key super attack and his 8 key super attack. Now obviously we're gonna be using his 12 key super attack and 8 key super attack. Wow, defending quite well, very, very well. Yeah, so what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. So he had 457, which is kind of okay. He's an LR, 0 dupe system buffs, still has super attack 10, no criticals or anything. So that's, no support unit in the rotation. So actually not too horribly bad, to be honest. Let's actually go ahead to this phase. I think this is actually the STR phase. Then we have the physical phase, which is perfect because I do want to get that with, him with the type advantage as well. We're actually going to kill out the Trunks real fast. Don't want to waste much time here. Can I even English sometime? Let me get some water real quick. 2 million. Yeah, he's done. He dies. He doesn't live this. Adios. Sayonara. Peace. Now we're going to be moving on physical Trunks. So we have the Kaba here. We have the Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. This is stupid. We cannot avoid getting the full 18 key. Like, it's impossible. Look at this. Look at this. I've done nothing. We have 100% HP. This man has his full. This is busted, man. It's really busted. Now looking at the attack stat right now, we supered once, so he did get one of his 12 key super attacks off. But look at that. Okay, this man's rocking 278k attack stat, 79 call 80k defense. Like, not 100%, of course. No dupe system buffs at all. Nothing. Let's see what he does. Just raw. Of course, the Kaba's there with the additional 40% attack and defense, so that is a factor, but still. 1.1 million. Wow. Let's see what he can do here. Punch it through all the rocks. Yeah, that's 900k. 900k at 24 key at super attack 10. No dupe system investments. It's pretty good. And Vegito, come and just take the showcase up, man. That's pretty good if you ask me. So we're actually gonna go ahead and freaking Great Ape Goku. God damn it. We're gonna go ahead and get in from 0 to super attack 20, and then we're gonna actually 0 to 100, and then super attack 20. We're gonna showcase him again. So 1 second. So I ran into a bit of a hiccup, as you guys can see. Your boy has no more orbs. God damn it. I'm like 5% shy of actually rainbow starring him and gold bannering him, but he still has all the stats he needs. He still has the abilities of having criticals, additionals, and I gave him the super attack power to increase that so we can have a proper representation of what he can do at his very best. So he isn't rainbow star gold banner, but this is the maximum of stats he could have in the potential system. This is the greatest level of critical additional or whatever you can give him. I went with a 9 additional blend in a 17 additional crit, or level 7 additional crit. The reason why, because I wouldn't mind him doing more super attacks because he does raise attack and defense, so it's only level 9 additional. But at the same time, if he does get an additional super attack off, then that's more attack and defense going up. I wasn't willing to give him more additional over attack, but I felt like a better blend instead of giving him like full level 20 critical would be a better fit for this unit because he does have benefit with his super attack mechanic. He does have, once again, the additional super attack power. So by no means is he going to be nerfed with the damage output because he has everything from the potential system that he needs to have his damage output at his maximum. So this isn't a complete 0 to 100% showcase because he's missing the other abilities. Like he's missing like some type advantage power up, he's missing some type advantage defense, but he is going to be hitting as hard as he potentially can with neutral damage and everything else. So we're going to showcase him. We're going to still go ahead with the 100% like we had in the beginning, whatever. Like he has all the stats and everything, so this is still going to be pretty good. Now it's time to get him all the way up to super attack 20. In before I don't have the Kais. In before I don't have the friggin' Kais. I believe I do. Yep, so here we go, guys. So all the way up super attack 20. So from level super attack 10, super attack 20, and from 0% to 100%. I know that might trigger some people, but I can't be bothered, man. It's not a big deal for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have one Elder Kai left. One. Wow. If I pull any other unit in the future, they're not going to be SA10 for a while because I need to summon on one of those mono banners so that I can actually get some Elder Kais. Now we're going to hop in to the same event to test them out, and I'll be right back. So here we are, guys. The very same event, the very same team. I don't have the Super Saiyan 2 Vegito linked up with the LR Vegito because the rotations are, not the best here because we have the Super Saiyan 2 Vegito Bulma in the 3rd slot, but we have the LR Vegito Blue along with Kaba in the 2nd slot there, so that actually works out quite well, either way. So once again, sorry that he's not 100%, but he has the most amount of stats he will ever have in the potential system. He has his max level 20 in additional, well, his max critical additional. He does have the additional super attack power, so this will be a good representation of what he can do damage output wise because he is max everywhere. So this is going to be the best where you can actually see, okay, everything's active. Well, not everything active, but we have double support. We have the 40% Kaba. We have the 33 passive Great Ape Kid Goku. Right now he's sitting at over 100k defense. He's at 184k attack. That's stats, my boy. So right now, I don't think, yeah, this isn't his full key super, but yeah, he's like one key shy away from his full key, so that's fine. Okay, so previously he's actually a bit he's a little bit more buff here because before we had him linked with Super Saiyan 2 Vegito Bulma. Now we have the Great Ape Kid Goku as a factor for additional damage. But before he did, 500k with the 12 key super, 1.5 million attack stat, and he's going to be doing 1.2. So without the Goku, he probably would have done like 1 million flat. So that's about a 500k damage increase right there. That's very good. That is very good. We're actually going to leave things as is. That's fine. We're going to pick that up. Actually, should avoid supering because I don't want to kill the opponent off too fast. Vegito probably kill because just Vegito's at 100%. Yeah, he's probably gonna kill him right here. Honestly, I don't see him living this. I really don't see him living this at all. But maybe something can happen. Maybe we can have some magic happen here. Nah, Vegeta. Well, you know, I didn't super the Goku, so he might actually live this. With a critical, he kills me with a critical. God, that's a critical. He doesn't live this critical. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, moving on. Now we have type advantage. Now before he hit, it was 900k. 900k type advantage. I remember that. Okay. So we are looking at a bit more. Now we want to go for the full key super attack here. Is that it? I don't know if that's it there. 2, 4. Yeah, that's the full key super attack. This isn't 24 key. Remember, we got 24 key with him before. So this isn't 24 key super attack, but it's still his 18 key super attack. So we're going to see what he can do here. Before he hit, it was 900k, I believe, okay? What does he do with his super attack? He tanks it for double digit, bro. Type advantage, but still. We're looking at a 2 million attack stat. Wow. And we are going to do, what is this going to be? 2.3, call it 2.4 million critical, bro. That's pretty good. Free to play unit. Free to play unit. Free to play unit. Pretty friggin' nice there. Now I'm gonna try to I actually want to create the perfect environment for him. I need to do that. I really need to create the perfect environment for the unit. I'm gonna see if I can avoid killing him so I can actually go one more round to actually get some more damage up with the Vegito here. Now I do want to actually test this Kaioken mechanic. Of course you did. Of course you additional man. God damn Vegeta. God damn Vegeta. So I decided to jump into one more event, which is actually the Super Saiyan 3 Broly event, because Paragus does not die. You can attack him. Well, not Paragus. Broly. Broly does not die. You can attack as much as you want. You can't really kill him. So I feel like there's actually a good chance for us to stack that Kaioken mechanic for his attack and defense. So right now, he should be sitting at the very same. So 100k defense, 160 attack. So I want to see how high we can actually get that. So I'm going to try to get at least maybe 10 turns in. And I want to see what that can actually become. So obviously I'm going to be aiming for the 12 key super attack all the time, because with the 18 key super attack, it only greatly raise attack for 1 turn, and I do want to get the stacking going on with his super attack mechanic. So gonna get a couple of these in. Kaba also raise attack and defense. It's not infinite, but I think it's is it a 3-turn raising? I believe it's 3 turns, so he raised attack and defense for 3 turns. The Broly has very high damage mitigation, so 10k for double digit with super attacks. Very high damage mitigation, so we're not going to be able to hit him hard, but I want to get a couple of these super attacks in to actually see what he can do here. So we're able to get in about 10 super attacks, so he's raised his defense and attack by, what, 20% 10 times. So we're looking at 200k defense, 364k attack. Now, he is about to get a Dokkan mode as well, bro. I actually have the Deborah cookie. I'm going to buff him so much. This is going to be insane. So randomly change his key to physical. So I hope that blue key down below is what changed to physical, because this would be... Okay, that's beautiful. That's perfect. So we're actually going to target Paragus. Look at that. Look at that. That is 24 key right there. Wow. We're going to pop him. We're going to pop a lot of stuff here. So Bulma, additional 20% attack and defense. We're going to pop the announcer, additional 30% attack. And then we're also going to pop another Bulma by additional 25% attack. He is so buffed. He has almost a 2 million attack stat before supering. That is kind of dumb. We have the 40% Kaba, the 30% Bardock. This is a perfect situation for him. This is... Comment down below what you think. Comment down below right now what you think he's actually going to be doing. I think he'll break 6 million easy. With a critical, oh my god. I have no idea. We are looking at... What? Look at that attack. Look at... What's going to happen here? This is going to be insane. Bro, if we crit. If we crit. 17 million. Wow. Yo, that is dumb. That is dumb. Of course, we buffed him so much. Literally, Deborah cookie, stacks of attack and defense, 10 times. We had double support. He was very buff, but even so, that is insane, my boy. I actually want to prolong this even more. I literally want to dick around so that I can have Vegito Blue just do everything. Like, I don't want anyone to showcase their potential above him. So I'm going to avoid as much super attacks as possible. Yeah. So the link that makes this guy weak is actually Super Saiyan 3. We don't have that link active. That's fine. We can take a super attack. Lower our HP so we can have more keys, so we can actually get 24k super attack off easier, which is what we want to go for now because we have enough attack and defense going for ourselves. So I want to get the greatly raising attack so that we can actually see what's going on there. So yeah, he is so friggin' buff right now, guys. So friggin' buff. That was crazy. 17 million, man. Free to play, man. Unit that you can, well, you need to summon stone. Well, I shouldn't say that. Okay, let me actually not even talk about him anymore being free to play. But let's actually go for the 18k super attack. So we have the Kaba here. This guy is so friggin' buff. Looking at 8. That's almost a million attack stat. That's almost a million. That is dumb. Plus, he's gonna buff himself right now by additional 50% from his super attack. 3.3 million. 3.3 million, bro. 3.3 million. Wow. No special link. No greatly lowering defense. Nothing. This is insane. Absolutely friggin' busted, people. It is literally dumb. We're gonna do that. I'm actually gonna try to have some orb set up as well. Now I kind of want Broly to super me because I really want to have very low HP so we can actually get the full 24 key much easier. So I would not mind a super attack. Honestly, I would not mind it at all. I don't think Vegeta kills. Even with criticals, Vegeta might actually kill here. Wow, chill. Oh my god, please don't crit. Okay, please super attack me. Thank you, Broly. I'll take that. I will take that super attack. Thank you, because Vegeta has no chill. Ooh. Do I die here? I think I die. He greatly reduced my defense. I think I die here. I think I'm dead. Oh, yo, that's insane. So we have, wow. that's crazy. So we literally almost died there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's crazy. So we're gonna pick this up. I'm actually gonna buff it one more time. Not gonna use the Deborah cookie because I don't have a lot of those, but whatever. Yo, we're actually gonna test him out, so we're gonna pop that. I think this is still active. Yeah, that's still active. We're gonna pop this. Okay, so he's buffed by an additional 50%. I'm actually not gonna even heal. I don't have any heal on my items. I can't heal if I want to. Okay, here we go, guys. So he's at a 1.2, call it 1.3 million attack stat. We're tanking. Normal hits like nothing. 5.1 million. I think, yeah, he doesn't live this. He dies here. He dies here, bro. We don't need a crit. We don't need it. He does so much damage that he bypasses the special link, man. That's just crazy. That is insane, man. So a free-to-play unit that has 20 million damage potential, and if you buff him enough and you know everything, like that's insane. Like if you get enough super attacks going to stack his attack enough, and you do everything, like yeah, he has potential upwards of like 20 million damage critical on a Dokkan mode. That is for a free-to-play free-to-play. For a unit that you don't have to. Well, you kind of need stones to obtain him, man. Let me not talk about him anymore. But a unit like that you can just get from the game and stuff like that, that's insane, man. So very good card. If you did enjoy the video, guys, give it a like, share, comment down below. If you're not subscribed, make it a thing. Sub to the boy. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.